What do you think is there a difference between Texas A&M recruiting the way that they are now and what Jimbo Fisher did or what Kevin Sumlin did and Mike Elko now?
I think, without breaking down, every single class, I would bet each of those kind of periods in the program's history, they're recruiting different kinds of kids and more importantly, bringing them into a certain kind of program. I think you talk to people about A&M at that point in the program's history. Obviously, it was sort of the early NIL years and that things were not really set up for success, that you can bring in a great class and you can spend that kind of money. But if you're not then platforming that and having a strong foundation for them to come into, it's going to go kind of like it did. And so I think with Mike Elko, you've got a coach certainly on the defensive side who is selling a particular brand of football, and clearly, he's an engaging guy, and they found success there. And again, you talk to people now in College Station, and there's a feeling that they're a bit more on track. That it's one thing to land a class, but when you bring them in and you've got those foundations in place, you're in a position to potentially succeed. And so I think A&M has always recruited well. They've always had the resources to recruit well. And I think that's been consistent across, each of those coaching eras. But perhaps the difference, at least comparing maybe the end of the Jimbo Fisher era to this one with Mike Elko, which we'll see how it plays out, is one that's going to be a matter of, them being set up, not just in recruiting, but in what they've got when they get those guys on campus.